fuck the world, I've been thinking about myself. Really in the field, I ain't asking for no help. Drowning in these sins, kinda taking from my health. Told my niggas all year, we gon' level to the wealth.
Hey bro, what's your favorite number?
7.
Why?
It was just on my mind.
Okay. All right.
Oh God.
What's up, Stupendous crew? I've been thinking about naming them Stupendous crew. All of our subscribers. You fuck with that?
I fuck with
you
that.
fuck with that? Okay, man. What's up, Stupendous crew?
Come on, bro.
Follow me.
Come on, bro.
Oh, nudie do.
Stupendous crew.
What's up, Stupendous crew? I am your host, Damian, aka Stupendous Dude.
And I'm your co-host, Omar, aka Omar.
And welcome to another installment of the Stupendous podcast.
Me too, man.
How you been? How's your week?
Man, I've been good. Like, long week, but we got through it.
Yeah.
Another week.
It has been a long week. It has. They've been showing, hey, look. Hey,
went crazy.
Hey, video went crazy,
They
didn't
went crazy.
Hey, thank you for all the love and support. Everybody. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you. Y'all go like, comment, subscribe the first video. Go like, comment, subscribe this video.
Yep. I appreciate all the love. Y'all went crazy, literally.
That shit is crazy.
You know what I was thinking about today, though?
What?
Why do phones have airplane mode but not like helicopter mode? Because what if I'm on a helicopter? Do I turn on airplane mode? That don't make sense. Does it? Because like I'm on a helicopter. Why am I going to turn on airplane mode? I'm not on the airplane. The vehicle I'm in is a helicopter. Do y'all know? Because I've been thinking about that all day. I can't think about anything else. Like, if I go on a helicopter right now, what am I going to do with my phone?
Sometimes I wonder what goes on in your head.
What am I going to turn on my phone?
Look, I have no idea.
I'm going to turn on airplane mode? I'm going to lie to myself for the phone to work properly.
Probably, you might have to do that.
Bullshit.
It is what it is. But look, spooky season is upon us, so you know how you liking the weather.
So I start feeling that fall vibe, you know.
Hey,
start seeing the leaves
fall.
fall.
A little windbreaker fit or a little jean jacket, bro. That's the best time though. That's the best time for fashion to flourish. Is fall time.
Dripping the fall is just different. Like,
that's different.
Folks start getting creative. Vests, got the scars, all that.
So I'm excited about that, man. But how you feel about?
Hold on, you remember back then when we was in middle school? Folks used to wear them hats with the big ass ball, the beanies.
With the hats on it?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We had some that covered up our ears and they like connected.
Yeah, connected. And the beanies with the like.
Hey, I love my hat. Hey, my shit was hard. What were they called?
Beanies, right?
Not bucket hats. I don't know what the fuck they were.
Arctic beanies? Huh? The ones with like the fat ass ball on the top.
Oh, with just the ball on top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? It's like different sports teams.
Oh yeah. And like with the flap for the ears. Yeah. That shit was good.
Goofy ass time.
But how do you feel about our first video? How you feel about filming? Because I was thinking, I was a little nervous, but how do you feel? What you?
Man, first video, I felt awkward at first. It felt weird talking to like a camera. No, it's like a camera's here. It's like I'm talking to y'all, the viewers, but at the same time I'm talking to you. You feel me? It was a weird vibe, but we was getting used to it.
Yeah.
All that eye contact, want to talk, want to listen. You feel me?
Yeah, that's how I was. I was nervous as hell. Yeah. I don't know why I was so nervous. I was like, we talking just amongst each other. There's nobody else around.
Yeah, like we do that all the time.
Bro, when I tell you that, my last week was so stressed. Just trying to, y'all don't realize how, what was it? Stressful last week was. Okay. Monday, we were supposed to film. Last Monday, we were supposed to film for the podcast. So he show up. We start filming. I look at we filmed the whole podcast. I go back to look at it and it's deleted half of the podcast.
Man.
So we had to scratch that day. Tuesday, he came the same time, everything. We did everything again. I saved up I deleted everything, which that fucking fraud with Apple, 99 cents for what, 50 gigabytes.
50 gigabytes.
These niggas, they try me. But anyway, trying to get storage. So I made sure I had storage. Everything was right. So we filmed episode 2. I check it.
We thought we did at least.
When I tell you that episode was so fire, I had it edited perfectly. It was beautiful. And then I deleted it by accident.
How do you delete it by accident, bro? How?
I didn't mean to. I still don't know how it actually got deleted. But you know, we got it done. The third one was on Wednesday.
Yep. Third time's always
the charm. So we pushed it back a day. It came out on Thursday. Y'all showed a lot of love again. Thank you very much. On the third time, so we got it. We filmed it. I had it edited. So we filmed the podcast. I edited the podcast, and I put it out within 24 hours. That was one of the stressfulest days in the world. Is that a word?
Stressfulest. The most stressful.
You know, fuck, I make up my own words. New word.
Stressfulness.
That was the most stressfulest. New word.
Stressful.
That was the most stressfulest day I've ever had. Past 2 days, that was insane because I never edited a video before.
Y'all give him a round of applause. I'm gonna cut you off, but y'all give him a round of applause because I was like busy with school and work that week, but he edited it in like less than 24 hours. Fucked up 2 times, but we're not even gonna talk about that. He recovered. You feel me? So,
yeah. So we had to. So the third video, we got it out, but I was still stressed because I was caring, bro. Real shit. I was caring about. I didn't care who the fuck. Like I was caring about who liked it, or I wanted everybody to like it. And I really don't care. It came out. It's done. Second episode.
Now we got the rhythm.
Yeah, I got the rhythm, so I'm good. You know, just got to knock off them little jitters.
Yeah, just take a deep breath sometimes and just talk like how we do without the camera.
Exactly. So, this weekend, a lot of music came out.
A lot.
What would be your favorite album that came out?
This week? I mean, I truly only listened to 2 albums this weekend that came out, and one of them was Anniversary by Bryson Tiller, and of course...
How'd you feel about the Bryson Tiller one?
The Bryson Tiller album? Honestly, I usually don't listen to Bryson Tiller because... Well, I listen to all types of music, but I usually don't listen to Bryson Tiller. That's just... I don't know why.
You didn't fuck with Trap Soul?
I don't know. I don't think I was outside when that came out, to be honest.
You are 21. I keep forgetting about your age. Okay.
That came out 2015 though, right? I always hear about it, but I've never like... There's just certain rappers, you hear about, but you don't actually take the effort to go listen to.
Well... Not
because they're ass or not because they're super good, but just like...
Well, let me inform you and our listeners about the Bryson Tiller album. Well, did you like the album?
The album, it was pretty decent. It gave me a nice... I want to know who his producer is. His producer, them beats was having one in the like dance and stuff. I'll fuck with his producer.
Okay.
You know who his producer is?
I don't. Look it up real quick.
Please put in the I tried already.
He doesn't put it?
I can't find it.
Damn.
Like, it's probably somewhere to find it though, but what you gonna say about Bryson Tiller?
Since you don't know, I'm gonna put you on game. Okay. Trap Soul.
Yep.
Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
Might be, and I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I just said some crazy shit. Top 50 greatest albums of all time.
Top 50.
Top 50.
I can't even name 50 albums off the top
Exactly,
of
but it's more than.
How you gonna say top 50 is a hot take?
It's more than a million though. It's millions and millions of albums. So you gotta realize you mean like all of it. 50 top.
But when you say top 50, do you mean to yourself or to like?
No, of all time. I know more people agree with that. I know, but you have to realize.
Is it that good? Like when it comes to
just
R&B,
just thinking about it, a tear just it almost fell. It was beautiful. It got me through a breakup.
Oh man,
that one got once you go through a breakup, and it was a classic album. Like it literally is a classic album.
It's like East Atlanta Love Letter by 6 Lack.
Exactly.
That's one of my favorite R&B albums.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is with Bryson Tiller, since you haven't listened to Trap Soul, you're not tainted by his new album. But with this album, I'm tainted because there's nothing higher than Trap Soul. So everything else is just like
it's like he can't top it.
He can't top it. So it's like, yeah, it's an okay album, but
Yeah. What's some of your favorite songs on there?
On Trap Soul,
Anniversary, the album that came out Friday.
the Anniversary,
Yeah.
I haven't listened to it. I can't.
Oh,
listen
you haven't
to
listened to it?
Yeah, I can't listen to it only because I know it's not. And I've heard everybody else's review. They've all said the same thing.
Yeah.
It's good, but
it's not.
it'll never top Trap Soul, and there will never be an album like Trap Soul ever again. And I appreciate Trap Soul. Oh, he actually dropped the deluxe.
What? Deluxe, like
Last week, a couple weeks ago.
I think he dropped the deluxe on Monday,
Yeah,
and then he dropped the actual his new album on Friday.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, no, that's what he did. Yeah.
I feel like that's the thing with artists though. Like once they like make that super good album,
Their career is done. It's like he really ain't got all that momentum like he used to.
it's like impossible to top it because everybody's just expecting what you dropped on your last album that was like the peak, and you can't just keep talking about that. It's like Kanye with College Dropout, Late Registration. He came back with like that all had like the same theme, right? College Dropout, Late Registration, Graduation, and everybody's just like, oh, he's never gonna get like those last 3 albums, but you can't just keep talking about the same shit. What you want in there? Life after graduation?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's tough.
But what other albums? ASAP Ferg, he came out. You probably ain't listened to it, but ASAP Ferg, his album was dope as shit, bro. He had a girl named Antifa, something like that. Anifa, I don't know how you pronounce it, but she was spitting, and that motherfucker was full.
She's a rapper?
Yeah, it was hard.
What was the vibe like on the album? What does A$AP Ferg rap about? You know how like everybody got the little theme.
You know how he rap, just fashion, money, bitches, like
I know
all
that.
that. But it's flames. They all just flames.
I know that one song. I only know one A$AP Ferg song. It's the one. He's the one who sings "Ride with the Mob." Alhamdulillah, right? That's him.
Say it again.
Ride with the mob. Alhamdulillah. Right?
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
Is there any other notable songs he got? Or I can't think of any.
Dang, you making me feel like I'm not a Ferg, a Ferg fan.
You can't even name one other song.
You just throwing it at me, and I can't.
You can't even name one other song though.
I can. I'm just you throwing it. It's like right. You throwing me on the spot, so I'm like I don't know what the hell to say. But I do know. All right, and I do know this album was hard. The album was hard. What's another album that came out? YG album came out. I'm not a YG fan, so I didn't listen to it. Don't care. Wiz Khalifa album came out. Didn't listen to that.
Wiz Khalifa, I think, was one of the most inspirational artists of like our time.
Yeah, he was.
Then.
He was, but he didn't kind of fell off. That's why I'm like, I don't really listen to it. But
Back
still,
then,
I know his royalties. He's still set, but music, rock, he just ain't as good as he used to be.
You remember that Black and Yellow, Taylor Gang or Die.
That was my
Everybody in
shit.
their bios and stuff.
When that song came out, I bought my first snapback. That's when snapbacks was back in.
He started the snapback wave.
I had a Pittsburgh. It was black Pittsburgh and yellow. It was black and yellow.
That's the one he rocked all the time.
Damn, I killed in that fucking snapback, bro. Stop playing with me.
Nobody could touch you back then.
I was killing in that shit. But he just saying he's not as good as what he used to be now. Maybe we just grew too old for him, or maybe he just gotta look at music a different type of way. West Side Gun. Oh, what?
It's like Akon and you know how Akon dropped that album this year, like 3 weeks ago. That shit was banging, but it's just like
we outgrew him.
Yeah, it's like Akon, Wiz Khalifa, some other artists. Like I can name a lot. It's like Eminem. Eminem used to be hard, and it's just like now
50.
50
Any of these niggas.
Anybody that used to be on top, they can't drop now. We need some thugs, some baby, some. It's all about the era.
That is true. Baby is a genius. But
That's artist of the year.
Huh?
That's artist of the year. MVP.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
You agree?
Artist of the year. MVP.
Yeah, Lil Baby.
Yeah, I give it to him.
He had the craziest year we've ever seen. Like
I give it to him. He did.
He dropped,
especially in a pandemic. He
probably had the biggest bag this pandemic.
That is true.
We can't skip the music session without talking about the album, the biggest album that dropped. What do you think? You think Savage Mode 2 is the biggest album that dropped this Friday?
Yes.
What did you think about the album?
It's the biggest. It is legendary. Because he had Morgan Freeman dissing 6ix9ine. That's legendary. But
you gonna go straight to that though?
No, I am. But the album, it ain't for me no more. Maybe just like Wiz Khalifa, I've outgrown.
But I mean,
21 Savage.
I feel like 21 still in his prime though. You can't say just like Wiz Khalifa. Come on, dog.
No, but he's one of those rappers who we fell in love with that hood shit. Now he done bettered his life. He fucking British.
We found the truth about him.
Exactly. So it's like his music, it don't hit. It's like it just don't hit like it used to. So I just can't get into it. But I mean, it's still.
I get what you're saying. It seemed like forced at some points with like Many Men and Brand New Draco. I fuck with the beats. Metro, you know, he's always booming. Literally, he like to play on the words.
I like that.
But like, I feel like some of it, like it was just like the whole album was just him. Like, I like the album, like 4 to 5 songs on it, but I feel like the rest was just him. Like, I'm a nigga, I'll kill you straight up, on God.
Yeah, but we know he not like that no more.
Yeah.
Like he's not no street dude no more. He out of the streets. Yeah. He ain't even from Zone 6.
He from UK.
He from the UK. He from Zone 6 of Britain.
You heard that bar though? He said, nigga keep talking that UK shit. I got an AK or something like that. Pull up with AK.
Hey, I mean, I don't know. And nobody's really tested him, so we really don't know what he about. But
I mean, even if
all
like
that coming out, my fault by the way.
No, you get even if he's like not about that life, like if it sounds good, it still sounds good, right? You feel me?
I mean, yeah. No, if he makes he makes good songs. It's just I don't want to listen to it.
Yeah, facts.
Simple as that.
This album, I try to listen to it. I try to really like it. Like I almost try to force myself to like it because anything comes out of Atlanta, I'm supporting. But song went like 5 out of 15. My favorite song on there was definitely a song with Thug. Mm-hmm. The one with Drake.
Anything Thug touches is golden.
Thug is the GOAT.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, he is
the most influential artist of our time.
Founding father, one of the founding fathers. I'll put him down there. One of the founding fathers of Atlanta.
Yeah, on God. And Mr. Right Now with Drake, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's true.
That went crazy. That was probably my favorite song on there. I like R.I.P. Love. He was spitting on that real talk. Mm-hmm. No Ops Left Behind.
I said, he got good songs. It's just I don't want to listen. It's not something I want to listen to. But no, shout out to 21 Savage. Y'all go listen to that song.
21.
But like I said, it's hard to listen to all this music because of COVID. Like you ain't going out and doing shit. Well, some people are in Atlanta, but like other people, it's like how many times you like listen to music? Only when you like go
in the car.
Yeah, but a lot of people ain't even going to their car hit because they ain't got no job. Like us, we going place to place. But other people, music to survive through the music industry now, niggas gotta have that heat.
Yeah, they gotta actually like people gotta want to listen to you. It's not like people before they just listen because they bored. Mm-hmm. That's facts though. But you said you like Snitches and Rats, right? Like the song because Morgan Freeman was like exposed. I noticed how you said that earlier. Let's talk about that.
That was legendary.
We gotta talk about that. So you thought it was legendary because Morgan Freeman was talking about Tekashi?
Yeah. I mean,
why though? Like
these rappers, they keep putting Tekashi's name in their mouths.
Exactly.
I don't understand why.
Clout chasing. It's like I feel like because most of them, like Gunna, he had a commercial where he was literally on Crime Stoppers. T.I. had a commercial where he was on Crime Stoppers, literally telling people to stop crimes, being a snitch. You know what I'm saying? Meek Mill had some paperwork. Snoop Dogg literally had a paperwork about being a snitch.
Everybody a snitch, but they just mad at him, which he is wrong. I'm not saying he's not wrong. He's very wrong.
You think he's wrong? How can he be wrong though?
Well, I'm only saying he's wrong because he been saying nigga.
What happened?
He say nigga. That's why I'm saying he wrong. He control all he fucking want to. Yeah. It's just the nigga part. You gotta knock that off. Niggas really gonna knock his head off because they keep saying.
Are you talking about the snitching part though?
I don't give a damn about he's snitching.
Yeah, because
we all know why he snitched. We know what the fuck I'm not no street dude. I don't live by street codes. Do you live by street codes?
I mean, if I'm in the streets, I'll care about the street code, but
you not in the streets.
Yeah, but exactly. The thing is, I'm saying is like if somebody. Because street code, it goes both ways. You got to be loyal to your man's got to be loyal to you, right? Mm-hmm. So, if my man is stealing millions behind my back, sleeping with my girl, trying to kill me, kidnap me, beat me.
Oh yeah. No,
even if I'm like about the street code, I'm a snitch.
Oh no, I'm saying that's street code. But even if that happens in my eyes, and I don't know because I'm not street or I don't call myself street, but in my eyes, if he does that, that just cancels street code. It's like we not even niggas in the streets no more. That's crossing. Like, that's crossing all the lines, like gang shit, friend shit, all types of shit. But people don't realize that. They think gangster, you just gotta. But no matter like what, I said, right? But I'm not gangster, so I don't quote me. I don't know if I'm gangster. I don't know if that's gangster or if that's a gangster mindset. But I'm just saying, in my eyes, I would denounce that gang shit, brothers. Nah, fuck all that. Like I ain't going down because y'all tried me. Because who's to say he wouldn't have snitched? Who's to say he would have never snitched if they would have never done that?
Yeah, exactly. He. I don't think he snitched at all. Like, if they literally just stayed real and they all got caught up, then he done with him.
No, he snitched, but you can't. I think people are blowing it out of proportion. Like they didn't retaliate to him.
You got to use context,
because they saying like he just snitched on them first. They're like, no,
that's not what happened.
No, all these things happened, and then they just picked it all up, and he was like, all right, bet, fuck these niggas.
He owed them no loyalty. You're not gonna do 47 years for somebody that.
But somebody will. No somebody gonna knock him off. If
I think the way he's moving, I don't think he's gonna get.
He might knock himself off. Y'all know, he OD'd on diet pills. What couple days ago? So he a little dumb. He's slipping right now. I mean, I think he losing his edge. He losing his 6'9" edge with the troll.
You think diet pills gonna get him before the streets do?
It might be. That's what's crazy. And I know hood niggas gonna be pissed off when he take himself out by accident. He killed himself by trying to get healthy.
Did you see that one the tweet where it was like please Tekashi, it was like some of his haters, it was like please Tekashi make it through because we don't want you to die, and everybody starts playing your music.
Man, it's crazy. Niggas
you know when people die they start playing their music. It was like please make it through so we don't start hearing your music everywhere.
Niggas be disrespecting him, but he's kind of falling off, so I think
you could say that, but like when he got out of jail, like all his songs was just top the charts.
No, they didn't top the charts. They did do numbers, but I think he's not. I think they expected him to do higher numbers. So now that he's not, he's doing okay numbers. But I think those numbers.
I mean, he's still popping because people thought he got out.
No, he's still popping. But that's why I say when he comes to and he resurfaces, because he takes time away from.
He be taking breaks. Like after he dropped that album, he just
exactly.
He
so I think what he's gonna do is come back. He about to do a crazy. You hearing it first from me? He's about to do a crazy ass stunt to try and get that clout back. He gonna do something crazy. He always does. And I think this one's he's gonna cross the line with it.
I mean, you saw last time he was in Chicago saying like "fuck you, Dirk." Fuck you.
Yeah, but that ain't really crossing. That ain't really crossing because they really hood niggas too, so they know what they be doing. So, but I think he's gonna do something off the wall.
Do you think his album flopped or?
No, it didn't.
He saw 60K. I think.
Yeah, it didn't flop, but it didn't do what I'm thinking. They was expecting this nigga to do 160. He just did 60.
But
so
he got still, blackballed on every like.
No. Oh yeah, no. He did good, but with 160, that's very good for a regular rapper.
60 is decent.
Yeah, 60 is decent. Fucking fruit fly. 60 is decent, but they wanted. I think his
haters.
No, his who he signed to, or whoever he signed to. His agency or whoever. What's it called?
I don't know what record label he's on.
Oh, label. His label. Fam, I forgot.
Let it out, bro.
It's because I was looking for label. I was looking at the label. Oh, I remember. I think his label was expecting him to do 160.
160?
Yeah. And he only did 60. So now I think he's slowly.
Blackballed.
But I think, I understand that. But he's going to continue to get blackballed because he's going to keep doing crazy shit. And then eventually he just going to fizzle out and either be killed by himself, taking ODing on dietary pills, which makes, it's just, how many diet pills you got to take to OD?
I heard he took 2, but he was only supposed to take 1 because like it had hella calcium in it. He overdosed on calcium. That's like what being Sprite and stuff, right? No, calcium is in milk.
You said Sprite?
What's the thing that's in Sprite? They got something. Chlorine? No, that's the fucking something being Sprite. What is it? It is caffeine.
In Sprite?
Yes.
Caffeine's not in Sprite.
Caffeine is. You got a Sprite bottle here?
No, but
On the
caffeine's
Sprite,
not,
it's caffeine.
I promise you, it's not. It's in Coke, but it's not in Sprite.
Anyways, he took 2 when they had a lot of caffeine instead of 1. I don't know what caffeine is apparently, as y'all see.
Oh, he overdosed on caffeine?
Yeah, it said like
wow.
the pills gave him.
Just
the pills
2?
had a lot of caffeine.
That nigga tripping, bro. Yeah, he might get knocked off by himself if if caffeine knocking him off. Then he ain't doing too good.
But what did you think about? Do you think Bobby Shmurda? Back to the snitch topic. Do you think Bobby Shmurda is a snitch?
Yeah.
Why? I agree.
And
with
I'm
you,
not.
by the way.
Okay.
I agree with you, by the way.
I don't. He's a snitch, but he didn't mean to. He snitched intentionally by rapping about what he was rapping about. But he is a snitch. But
He snitched accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally. Also, hot take: Megan Thee Stallion is a snitch as well.
Damn. Why do you say that?
Because
I don't know.
I'm not saying what she did was right. I'm not saying what she did was wrong. What she did is what she did. All right, but
What did she do though?
Huh?
She just got shot. What did she do wrong?
No, she went to IG Live and was talking about.
Oh, you're talking about the snitching part.
Yeah. See, so you agree she snitched?
No, what you think is snitching? You think she snitched because she said on IG Live that
She
did it?
Yeah, she said it on IG Live, and
But I mean, if you're a victim of it and you're not really about the street code,
but I think
somebody comes in this house right now, robs us.
Oh no, I agree. She should have told. She should have been told the people.
But I'm saying we all snitches pretty much.
Yeah, I'm just saying she snitched. There's nothing wrong with snitching.
Oh, so you're just saying like snitching is like a normal thing and we all do it.
Nothing. I mean, if someone shoots you, you're gonna tell the damn police.
Yeah,
I mean, exactly.
I'm gonna describe the whole outfit. Like if it was you that shot me right now, I'm saying white bandana, glasses, ponytail. I'm gonna describe your outfit. I'm even describing that little hairs in your goatee.
Yeah, I'm trying to grow it out. I'm trying to grow it out a little bit. But no, he just, she snitched, but it's okay. Nothing wrong. We say fuck the police all the time, but I mean, if someone shoot us, you gotta call them and you gotta tell them. Yeah. You better tell them what the fuck happened. Like these niggas ain't street people, so they real life tripping. And then Tory.
Tory, yeah.
All right, y'all don't kill me when I say this. I listened to his album.
Damn,
Listen. It was for research purposes. Tory Lanez dropped a fire ass album.
Oh, and now it's fire too?
He dropped a fire ass album explaining that he didn't shoot her.
How you?
Hey, look,
I got so many questions.
Look, all I have to say is there's 3 sides to the story, to every story.
Yep.
Her side, Megan Thee Stallion. His side, Tory Lanez. And then the truth, which will be discovered
but
sometime, hopefully.
She was with him, right? Just say yes or no, bro, please. She was with him, right? Mm-hmm. She got shot in the foot, right, from medical records, right?
Mm-hmm. Allegedly.
And she said he did it, and nobody else disputed it.
Nobody said it. They lied when they first got there. When they first called the police.
She said because that was when the whole George Floyd situation happened. Mm-hmm. And
I understand that. But
yeah, she saw a bunch of cops. She's not gonna say that black man did it. You feel me?
Yeah, but also I'm just saying we don't honestly know. We can. I mean, it's still fuck Tory because I still think he did it.
But you listened to it and said he had an amazing album. Even if he did it, you'd listen.
I only listen to it for research purposes only. I don't fuck with Tory. I ain't even saved the album.
Wait, so do you think he did it or?
Huh?
Do you think he did it?
I think he shot her. But we don't know.
Oh, so you think, but you're saying you don't even know yourself.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He might have, but that album was fire, and he was explaining how he didn't do it. So
it's not even about the album. I feel like the timing and the way he handled the situation shows that he's guilty, because it happened in June, right? Mm-hmm. And everybody's like, "Oh, he shot her." It's like the biggest topic of the world. She said he shot her. Mm-hmm. And he didn't say a word.
Oh, that's true. No, he disappeared and then came back with an album. Well, he told us, he warned us.
For
he
like
said, 3 months, what?
3-4 months, he
and
just
then,
disappeared.
And then he made a post saying, I'll answer, what did he say? I'll answer something. I can't remember the post.
He said,
talking about next. He gave a date at the, what did he say?
He was like, not 9 o'clock, I'll be on IG Live or.
Yeah, to talk. And then he didn't even fucking talk. All he fucking said.
He just said, he said, to my fans, I'm sorry for my silence, but respectfully, I got time today, 9 p.m. Pacific.
Yeah, and all he did was just drop an album.
Yeah, so I feel like it was clout chasing because for like 3-4 months, you got time to like.
Mm-hmm. You think it's clout chasing on both of their parts?
No,
like they're
on his part.
Oh, just on his part. Oh, yeah,
like,
no. Yeah, he is.
You got 3 to 4 months, and then just here it is. You got 3 to 4 months, right? Mm-hmm. You don't put a public statement out. The whole world's like, oh, you shot her. You don't put a public statement out. You don't put a tweet out saying like, sorry to my fans. You don't put, or even if you didn't do it, don't say sorry, but just be like, I will prove myself, or like, I'll prove my innocence. I didn't do it. Put an Instagram live out, go on live for like a quick 1 minute. I'm sure you got 1 minute in 4 months. Anything, but nah. And then when he put that tweet 2 weeks ago, he said, to my fans, I'm sorry for my silence, but I got time today. Yeah. That's like, you don't talk like that, you feel me?
Yeah, no, he do sound crazy. He do sound like a cornball.
Yeah.
But
I mean, he's 5'3", bro. Yeah. Everybody below 5'3" is a cornball.
He is a short ass. So yeah.
But like, I mean, I feel like he was clout chasing, and the way he handled it alone shows you. And then when Rick Ross was like, "Yo, what you?"
Then he started beefing with Rick Ross. I'm like, fam.
So Rick Ross right away.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, just apologize and take responsibility of what happened and move on. I'm sure hip hop, we so nice, we're gonna fucking welcome him right back, just like we did Chris Brown.
Exactly. So it's like, I mean,
you just gotta do your time. Show that you actually sorry.
Chris Brown did his time though. He came back.
Exactly.
He apologized.
He did it exactly. And that's what Tory gonna have to do to be welcomed back, because he about to lose. Yeah. Even though he was bragging,
donated hella to domestic abuse and victims.
It was just, it's learning. Apologize and learn from your mistakes, and you'll be good.
That's all it is to it. But you saw that one video. Every time I think of Tory, I think of that video when he was like freestyling, he was on the radio, and then he stood up and he was the same height.
Oh yeah, I saw that with
I think it was Funk Master.
No, not Funk Master.
Or who was it with?
What was his name? Dude with the hat.
Yeah.
Sway.
He
was with Sway.
Yeah.
Sway in the morning. Yeah, and he just short as shit.
That was hilarious.
Hey, I found the funniest tweet this whole week. Bro, I found the funniest tweet. All right, I'm gonna post it up here for y'all so y'all can see it as well. It is from Donald J. Trump. Okay.
Donald J. Trump.
And I quote: "Tonight, the FLOTUS and I, which is the First Lady of the United States, and I tested positive for COVID-19. We will begin our quarantine and recovery process immediately. We will get through this together." Fam. You understand how crazy that is? Man, he has downplayed this COVID shit.
You can't tell me karma ain't real.
Fam. It's like,
that's karma. Like,
but honestly, I don't even think he has it. If he does have it, that's karma, and that's what the fuck he get.
Why don't you think he has it?
Huh?
Why don't you think he has it?
Because it's too cliche. It's like, of course you would get it. Like, of course you talk the most shit. Of course you would get it. So I think he's just faking it. But
you think it's like to some benefit, or?
Yeah, I think it's to some benefit. He wants the sympathy of some people. Like, oh, he got we hate him, but oh, he got COVID. He could lose his life. But it's like, fam, either that or if he comes back, he talking about recovering real fast. So if he comes back, he's like, yeah, this COVID ain't nothing. I'm good. Ain't nothing wrong with my health. So I'm like,
yeah, that could be it, actually. I never thought about that, where he could just be like, he's basically showing that COVID is really weak and that like we can get back to normal.
Yeah, he tripping. So what's the
funniest tweet of the week? Let me see. I had my funniest tweet of the week was somebody posted. You want to see the shit?
We're gonna post it up here for y'all so y'all can see it as well.
So somebody was like, they basically went to Salt Day and they that one steak was $1,200. Another was like $300. The total came out to be like $2,000, right?
Oh, they tripping.
Somebody coded it. They said $12,000 for a steak. That nigga $1,200 for a steak. That nigga better put the meat in my mouth himself.
You gotta cut it.
Like, nah. Pause.
Hey, no,
pause. He said he gotta put the meat in his mouth himself.
That's hilarious.
Folks on Twitter be funny, bro. We gotta start doing this every week where we just like post the funniest tweet of the week.
Oh yeah. Boom. New segment for us.
Right there.
What should we call it?
I lost my creative mind right there. funny tweet of the week.
Funny tweet of the week. Boom. Y'all see it right there.
Right there. Every week. So if y'all want to get on the podcast, be funny on Twitter. We're going to try to find it.
Oh, yeah. Y'all DM us the funniest tweet, and we'll post it on here. Straight up.
Oh, God. You watched the Lakers Heat game yesterday, bro?
You mean Jimmy Buckets? Yes, sir. You mean Mr. Triple Dub?
He did?
Yes, sir. You mean Mr. Bucket Getter? Yes, sir.
I mean, he had a good game, but like, he had 42 points, 13 assists, 11 rebounds. He probably had the greatest performance I've seen in the NBA Finals game since 06 Dwayne Wade. He spazzed that year in the finals, but what did you think about how he performed last night without Goran Dragic, without Bam Adebayo?
Oh, they showed me something. That's why I'm still. If they take it to 7,
stop, bro. You watch game 1 and 2. Don't say that, bro.
But I'm just saying, if they take it to 7, I'm just saying, it's just one game. So I'm gonna play devil's advocate. I would like for Jimmy Bucket to get one, but I'm glad he got at least one win. Yeah. But like I said, if he get that 7,
let's talk. Let's look back in history. All right.
Okay.
You saw how Jimmy Butler, after he scored that basket in the big moment, he was like, y'all in trouble now, and he looked at LeBron. Mm-hmm. You saw that clip, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's look back in history.
Okay.
You remember 2016 Finals when LeBron came back from 3-1?
Yeah.
Klay Thompson was like, "Oh, LeBron got his feelings hurt."
You right.
What did LeBron say in the press conference? They said, "Oh, Klay said that you got your feelings hurt." LeBron said, "Klay said what?" He said, "Oh, he said you got your feelings hurt." Said, all right. Let's tune back into this year's playoffs. Okay. First round, Damian Lillard started talking mad. He started dancing during the game. Right? That's your man. So I know.
He deserved that little bit.
Yeah, he started dancing in the game. They beat him in 5. Second round, Russell Westbrook talking all his shit, throwing up signs.
That's just how he is. But he did smash him. I mean, I don't know. That's why I'm just saying, I know LeBron can be locked in and he probably gonna beat him in 5. But if he takes it to 7, it's gonna be a different story. Is all I'm saying.
It's gonna be a different story for Jimmy Butler. LeBron James in Game 7, that boy better watch out.
I don't know, but Jimmy Butler in Game 7, it's gonna be rough. That's all I gotta say. And hold on. What's his name? Tyler Herro. What's that little song?
You know, little smirk. He said,
yes, sir. I said, go ahead, white boy, go ahead. Do what you do.
Had no upper lip. He just started straight like, it looked goofy.
He was like, that was a little pressure check right there. That had to, they had to check the waters. Like, all right, we still here. Stop playing with us.
I mean, LeBron's definitely on social media. He will see all that, bro, and he's gonna come Game 4. No, that was game 3. Yeah, he's gonna come Game 4. He's gonna just. I feel sorry for the Heat. Y'all pray for the Heat because what LeBron's about to do to them next game, y'all pray for them, please.
Yeah, it is.
But if they get Bam and Goran Dragic back next game, it's gonna be lit.
No, it's gonna be it'll be a good series.
Facts.
If they win another game, if they can win Game 4, it'll be a good series.
I mean, LeBron had to make it some sort of entertaining because everybody was like, "Oh, this is the most boring NBA Finals ever."
Damn, niggas been saying that.
Yeah, hella folks been saying that, right?
It hasn't been that bad.
I think it's entertaining. It's better than like LeBron versus Kevin Durant, Curry, Klay Thompson, and
that's gonna be it next year when they come back. If they come back, that's all it's gonna be.
They got a nice little. They got the number 2 pick, and they got Curry, Klay, Draymond coming back. It's gonna be crazy.
It'll be crazy.
But what do you think about? You think the Lakers this year? The reason I'm rooting for the Lakers to really win it this year is Kobe's death, bro. Like, that would be the perfect fairy tale ending. Like, not fairy tale, because
no, that is a fairy tale. That's the especially it's 2020, bro. There's
like that would be
everything has been going. This will be one good thing that the Lakers can bring to every. This is for everybody. Seriously,
I don't know why the world's not rooting for the Lakers to win right now, because LeBron brings it home.
I think deep down everybody is. They don't want to say it, but deep down they are.
You gotta do it for Kobe. Where were you when Kobe passed away? Because I know that's a big day for all of us. I was 2020.
I was actually at a Oh no, I was getting ready for a wedding.
Yeah, who's getting married? Too personal or?
One of my friends, just one of my friends. Yeah, he was getting married. Shout out to him. I'm not gonna say your name though. And I found out I was just like, I was devastated. I shed a few tears. I don't cry, but I shed a few tears because I just thought of his daughter. Yeah. And I was like,
because you saw at first there was like the whole family. Because at first a bunch of articles came out that didn't have the full story, and they was like, oh, his daughter was in the plane.
His daughter?
No, they said his whole family was on the plane.
Then they say Rick Fox was on the plane, and I like Rick Fox too. I shed a tear for him too. It turned out he wasn't. And I was just like, dang, where were you?
Man, I was. Let me remember. I was in the shower, right? And like, right when I like, you know,
had your phone in the shower?
Nah, I moved the curtains, you know, nice ass shower. I felt good. Mm-hmm. It was what day was it? January 28th? It was a good day. I remember. I was having a good day. Got out the shower, moved the curtains, got my towel, dried up, pulled my phone up. Somebody in a group chat I'm in that we're in since Kobe passed away. It was like a TMZ article. Kobe Bryant, age 20, age 42.
And TMZ fucked up for posting that.
I mean, people say that, but if you're a news article, are you gonna like? You got to be the first to get possibly the biggest news story of all time. Are you gonna like wait for somebody else to beat you to it?
True, but
it's
I'm just
sad,
saying.
But that's
I'm
the
just
business.
saying. True, yeah, I guess so.
Because like you're not gonna wait and be like, oh,
it's just sick. It's a dog eat dog world, but that's just how it is.
But yeah, I was coming out the shower, dried up, picked up my phone. Somebody in the group chat sent it. I'm like, I reread it, scrubbed my eyes, reread it. I'm like, I hope they got hacked. I looked at other tweets to make sure they didn't get hacked. I started seeing CNN.
I did the same thing.
Yeah, start seeing CNN posted. Everybody phone starts. I felt like I loved doing on mine because everybody knows like growing up I love basketball. Mm-hmm. I used to hate Kobe just because how good he was and how he always used to like win.
Mm-hmm. Just competitive. That's all it is.
And then when he started to retire, that's when like his last season. That's when I started realizing how GOAT he was. How that man is just once in a lifetime type of person to witness in your lifetime. And then I'm just like, so my phone was blowing up. I'm like, it felt like somebody I personally knew passed away, and my heart just shattered.
Yeah, same.
I felt like my heart dropped to my ass. I was just, man, that day, like that. Once that happened, that's when 2020 just started tripping.
Yeah, it did. It was like a downward spiral. That was pretty crazy.
But that was probably the worst day of the year to me. It was just, it hurt. Like that whole week, I'm taking a test. I'm eating. I'm just like, damn, Kobe passed. Yeah. That shit hurt me, I'm not gonna lie.
R.I.P. to Kobe.
Rest in peace, Kobe and Gigi.
Sorry to put us in a kind of sad mood, but
I didn't mean to. I apologize.
It's all good. I got a little way to transition us out of here. You remember what we were talking about last podcast?
Water is wet.
Water is not wet. Okay? Now, I did my research, and I'm gonna show y'all as well. I'm gonna put it up here as well so y'all can see it. From scienceline.ucsb.edu. Don't ask me what any of that is.
Who is that makes them verified?
I don't know, but it says edu, and that's my credible source.
That's like that verification check?
Yeah, fact check me if you want to, okay?
He had to do research. I'm coming fresh off the back. That's how you know he didn't even know what he was talking about.
No, I knew exactly. I knew what I was saying. I just didn't have the words. But here it is right here. Is water wet? Answer. Being a liquid, water is not itself wet, but can make other solid materials wet. Wetness is the ability of a liquid to adhere to the surface of a solid. So when we say that something is wet, we mean that the liquid is sticking to the surface of a material. I'm not about to read all this. Y'all can read it. But that's me to prove to everybody.
How does that prove
water is not wet.
How does that prove it? Just because it says EDU and it's from okay, listen.
No, because
so
wet. Because that means wetness. Being wet
yeah.
is just liquid adhering to a surface. Water can make stuff wet because water is water. But water makes wet.
How can you make things wet if you yourself are not wet?
Because it's a liquid. That's what wetness is. Wetness is just anything that touches a liquid. It adheres to the surface. That's all.
Okay, so you still don't know. What is a liquid? Something that is wet. You can't make...
No.
Okay, so
Look it up. Look it up.
Liquid. Define liquid. I swear that's so wrong. A liquid is nearly... Okay, a fluid. We're just going to keep jumping from words because it says a liquid is a nearly incompressible fluid. So then it's what's a fluid. A fluid is something wet.
No. Look up fluid. None of them will describe fluid, liquid as wet.
Listen, if you say fat, nothing is going to say...
Fat?
Nothing is going to say fat is fat.
Fat or fat?
Fat.
Fat. Like...
Fat, yeah. Okay, listen, bro.
What?
Listen. If I eat food, what made me fat?
The food.
The fuck am I saying, bro? Listen, listen. If I eat food, the food made me fat, right?
I think that's enough podcast for the. I prove my point.
It's no science needed, bro. No science is needed.
Water, in fact, is not wet. If
I spill this right now, will the table be wet?
Yes, it'll be wet.
Why?
Because the liquid has adhered to the surface. By definition of what wetness is.
Define wet.
Huh?
Define wet. We're gonna define wet.
Okay.
Covered with water. Okay. Is water moist? Don't look at this. Huh? Is water moist?
No. Water is water.
You can't.
What is this definition of wet?
Covered or saturated with water.
Exactly.
Okay.
Therefore, it's not water. It's not wet without water. It's not wet without a liquid.
Okay. Can it be wet without water?
Liquid.
Can it be wet without water?
Is water a liquid?
Can it be wet without liquid?
No. Can it be wet without liquid? No.
Can liquid be wet?
No. How many times I gotta say it? You keep rewording it. You're never gonna get it. It's okay. I proved it to everybody. Water indeed is not wet.
You're just saying the right words, but if you look at it, water is wet.
No, water's not wet. But it's okay. It's all good. Don't debate.
You got me wanting to make this whole place wet right now. Pause.
I was about to say, please pause. Okay, that's the end of the podcast. Thank y'all for watching episode 2 of the Stupendous podcast. I hope y'all enjoy. Please like, comment, subscribe, show some love. Yes. Please.
Oh God.
Also, don't forget when you subscribe, you become part of the
Stupendous
crew. Yes, sir. We're doing a giveaway at 200 subs. Not gonna tell y'all what it is, but just know I'm gonna bless somebody at 200 subs. So y'all y'all sub up.
Tell me.
Hot shit. It's that hot shit.
Y'all better hope y'all the 200 subscriber.
Straight up. But thank y'all, everybody. Peace out.
Thanks for watching.
Wealth, pull up to roof, I've been fiending for some steak. Load up that coin so we can load at the bank. Bitch, we up next, we ain't looking at no run. You think that nigga got the sauce, give a fuck what you think. Baby, it's the game, private sessions, you can't hang. Got the bestie named Franklin, that's gon' give me anything. Put some rock inside my cup and then I take it to the brain. Every shooter around me, nigga, got a clip to their name.